this isn't exactly an ASMR video, but I kind of converted into an ASMR. So I did a thing over the spring, made a project that I just had some time, so I figured I'd just go ahead and do it. I basically built me a tiki bar for my deck. It's got a sink and everything, running sink, water, drain, and so here we go. I'll go ahead and explain through the project. So I'm just going to go ahead and talk through the video here to show you what I'll be doing. Alright, so as you can tell, this is where I'm going to put my tiki bar. And you can see these are the cuts I already made to build the frame. Did a lot of measuring and just figure out the customs. Here's the original frame that I built. As you can tell, I modified it, switched it over because I figured I was going to have more of a sink on the left. This is the shelf that I built here for the bar. The front end, as you can see, we went ahead. Now the rest of it's put together. I still have the shelves and everything to put in. That's where I'm going to put the grill, as well as the sink and the shelf. So here's the sink that I bought. That's going to be cut into here. I used my walkie saw right there, which, you know, I probably wouldn't use that kind of saw, but it did work. So I was able to get that opening just fine. So we got this all open. I need to finish up that piece there, which I did. We got the sink in place, as you can see. I do need to finish cutting up this end right here, as well as fill in the gaps and just get that all nice and clean. And then over here, I went ahead and cut that piece, and now we got the bottom shelf all fit into place. And you can tell right there, there's a bit of a gap, but I'm going to go ahead and fill that in. That's where the sink and everything's going to go. So here I am upstairs on the deck, brought everything up. Now we got most of the bar put together. We got the front, we got the side, everything's lined up. Next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding the top shelf as well as underneath shelf, the sink shelf, and yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get that all put together right now. So here I am installing the first top with the shelf, and then I got the serving shelf that I'm now installing here real quickly, and then I'll be moving on to the one with the sink. There were a few modifications I had to make through some of it. This is pretty much completed for this part right here. As you can see, I use some piping right there to kind of continue on holding the shelf on top. This is going to be the serving section. Again, we got the sink. We haven't put in the faucet as well as the drain. So this part right here is going to be for the table. This part right here is going to be for the back, as you can tell. This is just to. It's also going to have the canopy over it. This is the skeleton of the canopy as I built. You can see that's right there. This is finishing up staining it. And then we'll put some fabric, and here it is, pretty much complete. I'd put some lights around there. You can see the lights on, and that's pretty much it. I think we also have the water running. I'll walk over here to make sure. Yep, there it is. It's all plugged in. I mean, all attached. There's the water. I just have a hose and everything running through. You can see the piping under there. But yeah, so it took a few months, but yep, there it is. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Again, I was looking at probably doing some DIY videos, but I don't like recording at all, trying to record and work. I'm one of those, when I start a project and working, I just want to get in there and just do it and finish it. I'm not interested in stopping, putting on the video, explaining. So it was a bit time consuming. There were a lot of things that I missed as far as the video recording that would have probably shown a little bit more as far as what I was putting together, how I was doing it. But I just hated stopping and record because then I'd lose my train of thought. So I just, yeah. So anyhow, hopefully you enjoyed, and see you again.